It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right.
It wasn't a yes or no,
I'm
it was a
sure I
maybe.
would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
No.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
No, good
Lord
God.
Tyrion,
My
Gosh,
lord.
Tyrion.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
care to join us,
join us?
Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
We found it
Found it? Where?
in that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Come on, Tyrion.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have
Make the offer again.
changed.
Make the offer
My
again.
father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will
me speak
speak
for
for House
Forrester.
Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Well, this could end very fucking badly. God.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros,
Oh,
be
shut up, you
courteous.
fat
Courtesy
git.
in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Now you look a little bit shocked, don't you, you bastard?
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
Because you're a
We
wanker.
were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
I hope he does.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day,
like you.
gentlemen.
Fat fuck can stay out.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Oh, I thought I was sitting in on that.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement.
He must know the Foresters are better with Ironwood. He
Of
has
course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Yeah, so do I.
My lady.
Yes. Oh, I thought I was asking a question. Oh, we're off somewhere else. Where are we going now? We're back on the wall? No. We're back with Asher. I'd actually forgotten about this, but it's been since the bloody beginning. So we start with Asher, we're going to end on Asher? Not
They were
good.
headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
No. Ow.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be
charming.
charming.
Right.
I didn't see my accent right here.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north. So we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What
Business.
kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Ah!
Ponte renas! Yung kay Hanujosi Botagon Kostoti Taor.
Should have snapped his neck. Not good. Not good. Ooh.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
We're gonna find out.
Good
I
lad.
don't actually say what I click. They say something.
Either we
close
cross
to.
the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Fun. Yeah, where are we going? Back to Mira. Why is there? Isn't it my room? And why are there loads of plants everywhere? Is that my room? Where's mine in the next one? I'm so confused. I definitely heard something. What is that?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Who calls him an imp? Few people.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's
Except give me a
army
crutch
could
now.
keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. How would you know that? I just meant that since there's no obvious damage...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena,
like Maester.
you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Send her in.
Roderick?
Screen. Hello.
You look...
I know I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.